Are you aware of the power inside you? If you believe that power is something outside of you, then it will have control over your life. When you realize that we are one consciousness, that we are all connected to the same source and that all power comes from within, you will create the reality of your dreams. In 1945, a buried manuscript found in Egypt among a group of books revealed the secret to spiritual illumination originally taught by Jesus Christ to his closest disciples. This manuscript goes by the Gospel of Thomas, which was kept hidden for more than 1,000 years. This secret sayings in the Gospel does not tell the story of Jesus' life, but rather is a list of over 100 of his sayings, a collection of teachings on how to reshape your reality with the law of attraction. The Gospel of Thomas is older than the written Bible. Scholars speculate that the works were buried in response to a letter from Bishop Athanasius declaring a strict canon of Christian scripture. The manuscript is composed of 114 sayings attributed to Jesus. If you follow the teaching in his sayings, you can bring your chosen reality to life. Now let's have a look at a few of the most important teachings from the Gospel of Thomas in accordance with the law of attraction. 1. How to manifest your wishes. The kingdom is inside of you, and it is outside of you. When you come to know yourselves, then you will become known, and you will realize that it is you who are the sons of the living Father. But if you will not know yourselves, you dwell in poverty, and it is you who are that poverty. Verse 3 from the Gospel of Thomas. In order to create the reality you want, you must think from the end and believe in the unseen. The secret is a feeling, a positive feeling that corresponds to that end. Learn to think from that end even though reason and present denies it, though everything denies it. It's in the present moment, you're investing in it, and it will become real within your world. New Thought author, Neville Goddard quotes, "When a man learns the art of thinking from the end, that man is master of his fate. For he defines his end, he formulates an aim in life, and then feels himself right into the situation of that end. God responds to the feelings and emotions of your desire already fulfilled. Put your attention and awareness on the feeling of your wish already granted and your dream already fulfilled. Make your future dream a present fact, and so it will be." 2. The law of attraction. When you make the two one and make the inside like the outside and the outside like the inside and the above like the below. Verse 22 from the Gospel of Thomas. When you make the two one refers to thoughts and feelings, mind and soul. They need to be in sync with each other in order for your desire to manifest into reality. The law of attraction is a universal law which with positive thoughts and feelings brings positive results into a person's life, while negative thoughts and feelings bring negative outcomes. It is based on the belief that thoughts are a form of energy and that positive energy attracts success in all areas of life, including health, finances, and relationships. What you focus on is what you draw into your life, good or bad. Feeling good is the most important thing and the secret when it comes to using the law of attraction, because how you feel about something is a sign of what you are creating. When you are feeling good, you are in vibrational alignment with the essence of who you really are and with what you want. The more emotion you feel, the greater the vibrational alignment. That is why feeling good needs to be a top priority in your life. Gratitude is very important in order to raise your vibration. Simply think of the things you are grateful for, always include the big things and the little things. Feel the gratitude unconditionally and watch how your feelings get better. You become more joyous, happy, and loving. This is the state that you need to be in order to manifest your wishes. 3. The power of thoughts and emotions. If one is whole, one will be filled with light, but if one is divided, one will be filled with darkness. Verse 61 from the Gospel of Thomas. Your thoughts and emotions must be in harmony, they must form a whole, they both need to be in sync in order to connect to the eternal source of creation. Mind and soul must not be separate. You need to have positive thoughts and feelings in order to manifest your desires. You can't manifest your wishes if you are full of envy, regret, resentment, and hate. You can say all the affirmations you want, if you don't feel them it is pointless. Recognize what is before you, and what is hidden from you will be revealed to you, for there is nothing hidden that will not be made manifest. Verse 5 from the Gospel of Thomas. I believe this means that we were given intuition as a gift. Always go with your instincts. Everything you need to know about anything has already been given to you in your heart and consciousness. Go with your first impression, what your heart tells you, because it's always right, it's the voice of God. Every fraud will be revealed sooner or later, but if you fall for the fraud you weren't listening to your instincts, you weren't listening to God. Listen to what God is saying to you in a continuing dialogue which you have been failing to hear. You pray, God answers. Learn how to listen and see what is being offered to you. If you do not fast to the world, you will not find the kingdom. Verse 27 from the Gospel of Thomas. A degree of withdrawal of your consciousness from the world provides the perspective to realize your true place in reality. If you want to change your current situation and you consistently think about it, you only give power to it. You must think of your desired future as your current present. That's when meditation comes into play. You need to focus on your wishes and desires. If you have intrusive, negative thoughts, you need to know that they are coming from your current story, and you should ignore them. Treat them like a fasting person treats food and continue your meditation with positive thoughts. Let him who seeks cease not to seek until he finds. When he finds he will be astonished, and when he is astonished he will wonder, and will reign over the universe. Verse 2 from the Gospel of Thomas. When you pray to God, never cease to listen for the answer coming back. You are all capable of hearing this answer upon truly listening. You will be amazed at what you are told. Eventually, when you learn your true place in the scheme of things, you will have a degree of control over your reality by virtue of understanding its true nature. This will enable you to follow your planned path of life in a more peaceful and accepting manner. You will have learned that life and this reality is a mirror, forever reflecting who you are. The teachings of Jesus in the Gospel of Thomas are full of powerful techniques of personal transformations. If you follow these teachings and if you put them into practice, you can create the reality you want in accordance with your desires. Now this video comes to an end. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.